All right, welcome everyone to another unboxing. Today I'm going to be showing off another Star Wars Destiny box. This time we're going to be looking at the last set, Covert missions. So join me as we crack open this bad boy and see what goodies are in store. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right, so let's see how many legendaries we can pull today. Again, we always put the dice on the side so we don't spoil it, so we actually see the card. All right, so first card, Harmless Trick as one. Taking Charge, Repurposing, and our first rare of the day is Darth Vader himself, Victor the Leader. Look at that. Let's put him over here on display, and all those over there. Let's get the next one going. So what's interesting to know about that Darth Vader is you can see he's a pilot. So not just any regular character, he's a pilot as well. All right, so we have Valiant Deed, Deadlock, which is from Solo, so I like that. Assail, an Imperial Pilot, which is pretty cool, and Pike Blaster. There is our Pike Blaster. Okay, so next we have Salvage Parts, Change of Fortune, Cruel Methods, and I like that. I'm not too familiar with the downgrade, but I like that the art is the reverse. So clearly you can see it's meant to be a different way you put it on the character. Luminous Beings are we, and the E11D Blaster Rifle. So it looks like it's for the troopers from Rogue One. Okay, so we have Stand Firm, another Deadlock. I'll handle this myself. Construct the Death Star. Cool. Pretty cool card. And Elric von Reg, Major Baron. I'm definitely unfamiliar with the character, but I like the look and I like the red art on the die. That really looks nice. Okay, so we have Infuse the Force, like Star Wars Rebels, Swing In, Wookiees, more Wookiees, Imposing Figure, Joint Maneuver, and Imperial Death Trooper. So it looks like we got their character to go along with their weapon. I like how the dies too, they always show if it's a character, they show the character, and if it's the weapon they're holding, it focuses on the weapon for the die art, which is why I don't really like to always look at the, spoil myself right away by looking at the die, because it'll tell you, usually it's a pretty good indicator of what you're going to look at as far as that goes. Okay, so we have Fresh Start, Opportune Strike, Call to Action. There's a lot of Death Trooper art in this one. Nar Shaddaa Thief. Looks like a scavenger. And the Vibro Arbor Blaze. Sorry, that was really hard to say. And then they are. That was pretty cool. I always thought these guys got a bad rap in the movies because because of the, you know, how easily they were kind of taken out. But I think they always look cool. I'm a big fan of Praetorian Guards. Kind of like they're kind of like the Knights of Ren. They didn't seem to really do much. Okay, so we got Merchant Freighter, Improvised Explosive, Run to Safety. Our first location, Kessel Mine, and the Phantom. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we get a little bit of Rebels action. Unless I'm totally mistaken. No, it references Ghost, yeah. Okay. It's been a while since I watched Rebels, so. But I do remember I have the Lego of that. That comes with a little Phantom that's attached to the Ghost, so. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we got Bloodletting. That's disgusting. Dangerous Escape. Under Fire. Rule of Two. That's a really sweet name, and I like the art. And Snoke's Praetorian Guard. Look at that guy. There's his die. Pretty sweet. So there you go. He's got his weapon, and he's got himself. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, we haven't hit legendary yet. So this might be one of those legendary light boxes. We'll have to see. Okay, Entropic Blast. Warband. Don't know much about that. The Padawan Braid, of course. That's pretty sweet. Vengeful Wookiee. And Sith Lord. So, there you go. So you can only equip it to a Sith character. So I would actually make a sweet art for a Darth Vader card. I will admit. First thing you look at, you're like, oh, that's gotta be Darth Vader. But no, it's just an upgrade to be a Sith Lord. All right, so we got Fluid Riposte. I don't know if I'm saying that right. As one, Feat of Strength, Repurposing, and Commander Pyre's Blaster. So again, I'm not too familiar with this character. But as you can see, like right there, right? You look at the art, you're like, well, it could be the, you know, Commander Pyre. But you look at the, clearly is their blaster. So I do like the gold, kind of a gold Captain Phasma look. It's a shame a character like this wasn't in the movies. Say la vie. All right, Seeking Knowledge. Survival Instincts. Poor little scared Jawas. Embark. Bestow Wisdom. And we get the Cloud Cars. Look at that. Strange color though. You know, we're used kind of like the classic orange looking Cloud Cars, so it's cool. Oops. Not the Sith Lord. Okay, so we have On Guard, Reap, Houtini, Lead from the Front, all those sweet Mandalorian armors, and a Sandcrawler. Oh, that's awesome. The old Sandcrawler. So it looks like the die art is actually just shown from a further out distance, because at first I thought maybe I had it the wrong way, but clearly see that it's just the art for the card, I guess, it's just zoomed in. I don't want to say I'm hoping for a Boba Fett, but I'm not going to lie, that'd be pretty cool to get a Boba Fett, considering he's on the packaging for the boosters. Alright, side by side. Taken by Surprise. Fortitude. Pike Sentinel. And we have Kazadu Zoni? I'm sorry, I calls him Kazuda, sorry. So it looks like it's probably from the Resistance cartoon show, which I have not seen yet, so forgive me if any interest. It's a pilot though, so that's pretty cool. Okay, Trust Your Feelings, Warning Shot, Fortitude, Coaxium Heist, so must be from Solo, and Boba Fett's Wrist Laser. Well, that's a bit of a tease. There it is, the wrist laser. So I believe that is the art from the box. So if you look at the packaging, you can see same art. So maybe that's all there is. Maybe there isn't actually a Boba Fett card in this set. Dice, and it's just, you know, they just want to show off some more of his weaponry. Okay, Reciprocate. Think on your feet. There's the missile launcher. Plane of Attack. Wow, that almost looks like a photo. Crazy. Controlled Chaos and Death Field. Well, that is certainly terrifying. And there is the Death Field die. So our second legendary. I will say when they package these packs into the box, they like don't move. They stick in the box like they're stuck at the top. You pull them down almost. Like they are efficiently packed in this box. Okay, On Guard. Think on your feet. Technical Delay. Eject. Pretty cool. You don't see them doing that actually too often. And Kragan Gore, Pirate Captain. It's an interesting looking guy. And there he is. Okay, so we have salvaged parts, rogue tendencies. I'll handle this myself. Imperial Pilot, and Sonara San, opportunistic infiltrator. This is another pirate. So again, not too familiar with that character, but I'm assuming it's probably all from the same source material. So it looks cool though. Okay, so we get Merchant Freighter, Dangerous Escape, Tactical Delay, Double Agent. That's kind of funny. I like the art on it. And Tora Doza. So it looks like another character from Resistance. So when I eventually watch Resistance, I'm going to be like, oh, I've seen that character before. And then pull out all my Horror Destiny's dice and then exactly who I'm looking at. Okay, Acute Awareness, Opportune Strike, Run to Safety, Pike Sentinel, and then there's Hera Syndulla, Seasoned Captain. So that's pretty cool though, that she gets to actually be a Rebel pilot at some point. Pretty awesome. So it seems like this set is definitely based around pilots. Seems to be a major theme of almost every character. I think has some sort of piloting ability. And you can definitely tell there's new card types, stuff I haven't seen before. There's Trust Your Feelings, Monopolize, Embark, Lead from the Front, and Bucket. A little astromech looking guy. Okay, so we have Side by Side, Jawa Junk Dealer, Covert Mission, Sneak Attack, and Director Krennic. I'm guessing he probably doesn't get many things made about him, so it's cool that he got a one card. He is, after all, the Death Star Mastermind. So this card says. Okay, so Infuse the Force, Reap, Plan of Attack, Face the Enemy, and there he is, Commander Pyre, Harsh Negotiator. Pretty sweet, gold and black. Okay, so we have Fresh Start, Deadlock, License to Fly, Falling Avalanche, and System Malfunction. It's one of these cool cards that kind of got the art on the bottom as opposed to the top. Okay, so you have Harmless Trick, Survival Instinct, Command, and Conquer, just like the video game. Vengeful Wookiee, and Fireball. So it looks like a ship of some kind. Sport vehicle. Okay, Bloodletting, Taken by Surprise, Under Fire, Wookiee Protection. That's pretty awesome. I like the art. And Pirate Ship. And there is our pirate ship. So yeah, definitely getting the theme of ships in this set. Okay, Trap the Blade. So that's that cool scene where they're wrapping the weapon around. Rogue Tendencies. Feat of Strength. Double Agent. And there we go. To go with our earlier ship, we have our Ghost. Pretty cool. So I believe that's number 5. So we're doing okay for legendaries. If you're going to do a ship in a show, you might as well make it one that's memorable. And definitely don't forget the name Ghost. Okay, Seeking Knowledge, Change of Fortune, Posing Figure, Quad Slam. It's a cool name. This is from Clone Wars. And Blue Ace, another Resistance vehicle. Okay, so we have Reciprocate, Loth Cat and Mouse. I love the name. I always like Loth Cats. Taking Charge, Custom Paint Job, not too bad. And Anakin Skywalker. Dedicated Mentor. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. Character Jedi Leader. There's no time precaution. That's just a really nice art. That's just a really nice card. That's probably by far my favorite card of the ones that we pulled in this set. I mean, it's Anakin. How can you go wrong? So we matched the number of legendaries from the last box I opened. Okay, so we have Forestall, Monopolize, Assail, Plunder, and Experimental Booster. There's LBB8. Hey, he survived to be on the art for the dice as well. Okay, so we have Stand Firm, Forced Labor, Cruel Methods, so a lot of angry things going on. Ancient Sith Armor. Wow, that's a pretty cool concept for a card. And Sabine Wren. So I think I have one of her legendaries from another set. So this looks a lot more like the piloting Sabine, though. It's pretty awesome. All right, we're getting down in the box. Looks like we have 5 packs left. So we'll see how we do in these last couple packs. Okay, so we get Fluid Riposte. I guess that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Jawa Junk Dealer. Flanked by Wingman. Director. So this goes great with our Director Krennic. And Recurring Nightmare. Well, that is just terrifying. That poor character. There's our die. Okay, so we end up with Nullify, Standoff, Call to Action, Wretched Hive. It's a cool way to use the name, Wretched Hive. And Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. Wow, did not expect that to be in the set, but that is pretty sweet. I'm guessing he's probably one of the legendaries in the set. Okay, so we got Forestall, Loft, Cat and Mouse, License to Fly, Treason, poor son of a gun, and Elric's Von Reg's TIE Interceptor. So it looks like he gets a cool red TIE Interceptor. Okay, 2 packs to go. Okay, so we get Trap the Blade, another Loft Cat and Mouse, a Command and Conquer, Pride and Joy, and Master Smuggler. Another just generic character. And for our last pack, okay, so we have Valiant Deed, Valley of the Dark Lords, another Padawan Braid, Trench Run, and Pestering. And there is the Pestering. So a little unexciting for a last rare, but overall I think it was a pretty sweet box. Take a look at our legendaries again. So we get Anakin, which I love, Ghost, which is awesome, Director Krennic. Well, not the most exciting character, you could certainly do worse. Hera, she's awesome as a pilot, that's pretty sweet. Deathfeel, which is just a terrifying art card, and Sith Lord. So we got 3 characters, a support vehicle, and a couple upgrades for our legendaries. And then for our rares, take a look again and see what the characters. We got vehicles, got tons of vehicles in this one. Tons of them, and a bunch of characters again I'm not too familiar with, but poor lone Boba Fett card. Lots of sweet vehicles in this one. Praetorian Guard, Phantom, Imperial Depth Trooper. So we actually did okay though on getting characters. And then we get our Darth Vader as a pilot. So again, not too familiar with a lot of these, but some pretty sweet ones though. Those ones are pretty awesome, and Sabine is pretty sweet as well. So anyways, thank you all for you watch this video, and I'll be doing more in the future, so be sure to look out for those, and have a great day.